Oh, hey, Chippy. Sorry about that. Didn't even realize you were here. Um, yeah, I went and had a quick bite to eat as well. And it was a good coffee. Very much needed. Oh, okay, let's just move on. What's up here? Oh, okay, so that's to get back. Cool. Now, from what I remember, I'm getting pretty close to the end here. I don't know if I've picked up the audio diaries that I need to crack that
As I
100.
recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Okay.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power. Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow. Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Okay, I think that.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
What was coming up at me then? What? Wasn't shouting to a solitary enemy. Bill's body is actually really creepy, but you never get a good look at it. Okay.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down, find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Okay, I'll have to pay attention when I lure him out so we can actually see some sort of silhouette or shape. Okay, so everything just goes berserk and fights each other. Where's my telekinesis? Oh, right there. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I suppose that was worth it. back, Meltzer. Oh.
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer, is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds, or to be united not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? The choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side, and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
This one has ammo.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Research is complete on that one, okay. Ragdoll physics.
Oh, done. Daddy, are you taking me home too?
What the? Oh, Houdini splicer. I know, why don't you go after the Rumbler? Oh, damn it, that's right. Using Hypnotize works against me. Now I have to fight.
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer, is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds, or to be united not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? The choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side, and remember
What?
nothing
That wasn't the
beyond
audio
your
diary I was
love
wanting to
for
play
her.
then.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
God damn it, now where did that body go?
Here it is.
Oh. Accidentally exploited a bug to get 2 copies of the same audio log. Oh, okay. Does that glitch how many audio logs I've actually picked up so far? I kind of hope not. That would actually suck. Shouldn't matter too much anyway. Ah, okay, that's a good thing now.
I'm telling the other girls that I have
I would like to play the audio diary though, so let's see. No. Weird, okay. Where is that? No, that was it. Okay, now it's not showing up there. Oh damn, well that would be useful. Although I think I'm pretty good for Adam at the moment. Now let's get this money again. Okay. There we go. Nope.
tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
You gotta tell him out!
There we go, security boss to help me out now. Not that there's much to help out with. Oh, okay. I can get that. Oh, nice.
We put our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning and suited her up with modified protector equipment of my design. The younger ones have dubbed her a big sister. Sadly, this is a stopgap. Between rogue splicers and the aging of the girls, we'll run out of viable little sisters soon. After that, the surface may be our only source.
How many more of these are there? Because I'm pretty sure there's not enough to fully upgrade everything. I might go with a machine gun ricochet.
Oldie toy and newie toy.
I think there's 3 more after this. Oh cool, that works out alright then. So I've still got enough to upgrade the launcher some more. Is that dead already? Wow, okay. I was gonna switch to a different weapon, but no need. I'll plasmid. Ah, another one.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that That is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splices. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
Oh, really? Oh, god damn it. When I saw Ricochet, I was like, oh, thanks for that. Cool. Why are you not getting shot? Oh, that was a bit of a bad choice then. Damn it, should have just gone with the launcher.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
I'm a good girl.
Alright, where's that health kit? switch one of them over for the Keen Observer, the upgraded version of it, before this big sister comes along. No, not through that way. Alright, it's right there. Walked right past it. I need to buy the upgraded version of it. It's like the Gatherer's Garden still. Sometimes it's smart to deactivate your own load. Or deactivate your own alarms just so you can hack the bots. That's actually a really good point, I didn't even think of that. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Hippie. I'll be a bit more mindful of that, now that you've mentioned it.
We found it!
The alarms are getting triggered again.
Sunshine and angels. I can take you
Just want to make sure everything's fully loaded. What? Nah.
Daddy's mad and you'll be sorry!
So be that stupid. Go on, step on the proxy mine.
Nobody hurt my daddy!
Good enough.
Come on! Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Walked right past it again. God damn it. What tonics do I have on here? Yep, Draw Power, Keen Observer. That's one I want. Damage Research, keep that extended real. I might switch that one out for that while I research the Big Sister. I think that's the last one you could swap out the Gathering Tonics. Yeah, that was... oh. Yeah, that was the last one. Good point there. But there's still going to be more little sisters afterwards. Natural Camouflage is pretty useful though, but... let's see. Natural Camouflage. I'll dealt with every little sister.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
Well, if that's the case, then let's go drill power. So that's 1. Okay, yep, 2. Looks like I stand corrected there. You were right again. Actually, I could have sworn there was supposed to be more of them, but obviously I was not right on that one. Where is this big sister? There. Oh, stop dodging my attacks. Shit. Run into the proxy mine, you big idiot. Let's get you on here. Just throw absolutely everything I've got. Drill Vampire. Heals your body and your mind as you drill. Drain health right out of your foes with Drill Vampire. That sounds good. That's it. Target research complete. Research. Yeah, don't you get a bonus if your research ends up like at the latter half when you kill them? I was under that impression anyway. I could be wrong on that, but I thought if you killed them during research, you got a higher score for it as opposed to starting from the moment you encounter and then obviously don't quite finish it off in time. Well, I'm sure there's some people who could kill a big sister off that quickly, but I can't really say that I'm that good at this game. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to remove the drill. The icy drill. Whatever the hell that one's called. Frozen drill. Oh crap, did I just destroy my whole station? It's a good thing that you mentioned that then. Maybe I've still got the keen observers on, don't I? And I've got to remove this ice rule though, so I don't keep losing out on money and stuff that's being dropped. I'm not sure what else there is to research at the moment though. It looks like there's still a few things that I'm missing. Oh, actually, yeah, it must be the Houdini splices. I don't think I've finished research on those. And possibly the brute splices. Yeah, okay, maybe I should just leave my research ones on then, until that's all done. What? How did that miss? I was just standing right in front of it. Oh, it's probably a good thing that it did though. Research not started. What? Maybe because it was out of frame? There's a menu but you can check. Okay, let's see. Research, oh, here we go. Research complete. Houdini complete. Spider. Big Daddy's Big Sister. Security. Brute Splicer. Alpha Series. Okay, so it was just the Brute Splicer then. Troll's doing so much damage now. Almost walked straight into that. Some splice types disappear late in the game, so it might be worth checking. Ah, okay, yep. From what I remember in the... Oh, I can't remember how late it is. I think it was like the second last area or something. Or was it the last area? There was a few brute splicers in there, I think. Brutes never disappear. Okay, sweet. That means I don't have much to go then.
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
And also, if I remember correctly, there's one of the achievements or trophies is to spare everybody, isn't it? So I kind of need to kill Gil. Holy crap, that's doing so much more damage now.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
And going back to what you just said then, Chippy, I kind of agree with that. I think that Gil should be the one that's killed off and the others spared. It's so, so many grey areas to that. It's like, what's his name? Stanley. Was it Stanley? The one in Dionysus Park? The one who flooded it? No, I feel that maybe killing him would be, you know, fairly justified. That would be more of a neutral kind of choice. Killing Gil off should probably be a good one, and sparing Grace would be a good one. But sparing everybody and it being the good ending? Yeah, I don't know. Can't really agree with that. I feel that's off. It's wrong. Oh god damn it, how did that miss? Huh? Do I have another one flying around somewhere? Must do. Don't really think I'll need this much money, but just in case, you know. Wow, that's an awful lot of bugs that I wasn't even aware of. God damn, just how many bugs are there in this game? Where little things glitch out and glitch in like that? Because so far I think you've listed at least half a dozen. Including yesterday as well, of course. Because I think there were a couple then that you mentioned too. Yep, okay, still got Keen Observer on, and it looks like I've got one... Oh. Okay, I'm guessing that was another glitch as well, where things don't show up. I've noticed a couple of times I've gone to switch to a weapon. Like that. And it doesn't switch over. So I don't know what that even means there. Infinite ammo? What the? Oh. Okay, now it just does that until it reloads then. Yeah, okay. Oh, you kidding? What the hell? So you can essentially get yourself infinite ammo doing that. Well, that's a fair enough. I'm not gonna glitch it though.
Welcome to the circus of value.
I mean, it'd be so easy to now, but I don't want to do that.
Deep sea dive catchment system online.
Notice to all employees. Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
I don't want it. I shall resist.
Oh. Oh, it's already dead. I'm charging at a dead body, that's clever.
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime...
Let's move up here quickly, see if we can spot
Damn you,
him.
Delta!
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key
Oh.
automatically.
Is that actually him moving around in there? Weird. You think you've seen that one before, but have no idea how it works. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it sort of tries to match together two weapons, and because drill fuel can't be used with any others, when you sort of switch over to that, it just kind of glitches out and thinks you've got more ammo of that to use. Actually, there should be a couple of Eve hypos around, shouldn't there? No? Okay, I can't even get through there now. Shopping suggestion. Winter Blast 2, 3 ice blocks can be thrown with telekinesis 2. Okay. Does Hypnotize 3 actually hypnotize like Big Daddies and stuff? Now you can befriend the big boys. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a yes.
Freeze enemies for longer. Charge up and put them on ice. Warning, colds are catching.
Icicle assault.
Deep freeze enemies quickly. Charge up to shower foes with a devastating ice storm.
Three can hypnotize anyone but big sisters. Sweet. Because I know in BioShock 1 it was called Hypnotize Big Daddy, and I think it was a reward you got for saving the little sisters.
Think bigger. Throw objects at higher speed or more damage.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else that I'll actually need? I'm trying to... Okay. Big Daddies and Brutes cannot be befriended. Okay, that's nice to point that out.
Need a friend? Charge up to charm your enemies. Warning, not all friendships are made to last.
Add another Big Daddy to your side.
Need bigger friends? Charge up to get Big Daddy on your side.
Cool, okay. Nice.
The key's all ready. Go on and take it.
I already took it, didn't I? Oh. Gil's genetic key. I thought I already picked it up. Okay.
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the Oxyphil station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
Yeah, I definitely see the plus side of it, being able to use Enrage and Hypnotize Big Daddies in the same slot. You also have to admit that it did confuse me there as well. idea what that noise was. Kind of funny seeing streamers pick up Hypnotize and immediately use it on a Big Daddy. Well, when I first got Hypnotize, I knew it wasn't going to work on Big Daddies. I was waiting for Hypnotize Big Daddies. But then obviously I didn't get that because that one doesn't exist
condition
in
may
this
be a
game.
blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.
Oh, okay. Savior. Okay, so that's for sparing everybody, even though it left one of them to suffer.
Persephone, we're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all Rapture dying to keep you two apart.
Okay. Hope the Gatherer's Garden isn't too far in. I can get that final plasmid slot then. Gil is definitely a grey area. Is letting an insane genetically engineered sea creature into the wild really a good idea? Yeah, I don't think so personally. I think Gil needs to be killed.
Come quickly. I'm trapped in a cage. Something's wrong.
Oh, isn't this the part where Sophia stops Eleanor's heart?
Do you know why you are here? Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still believe.
Power to the people. That, I think, will be useful. What? Okay. Yeah, this definitely looks like the spot where I remember those brute splicers coming after me.
Persephone, secret home of Sinclair Solutions. I bet against Andy Ryan's vision of harmony and rapture, offered him a quiet place to send anybody who wasn't working out, and now I'm sitting on my own private think tank. Technically, Utopia shouldn't have much use for a detention facility, but if you do business as long as I have, well, you learn to pick a brand name from the writing on the wall.
I'm gonna save, just in case.
That's her, son, Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
How will she remember us after this moment? I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected, as have you. Is this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind. Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you, at least, have escaped your legacy.
Oh crap, what am I doing? I thought it was electro bolts. Trying to get some health here. Wow, okay. This is absolutely handing it to me.
Hurry now! Quarantine chamber's waiting on you. Get in there!
Where's the other one? Okay.
What are you waiting for, kid?
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
50 seconds remaining.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here? She wanted a father. So she found a way to restore you in body and mind. And she has been watching you ever since, exalting your every act as gospel. The girl lying on that bed is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster, shaped by you alone, just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
But there is one detail of your mutual bond she failed to account for. Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat. Eleanor, forgive me. His body is shutting down now, naturally. But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere. Full restraints at all times. No one enters this room until he expires.
Oh, interesting. Didn't realize I could enrage one of them.
It's me, Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond. Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
Ah, that's right. This is actually really cool and really creepy at the same time.
I know this feels a bit strange, Father, but now you can see through her eyes and tell her where to go. This is how I brought you back without Mother catching on. Now, first, let's get you out of here.
Right, before I run through here, I'm just going to go and grab myself a drink quickly. I'll pause that so I don't miss any dialogue. Right, just give me a couple of minutes and I'll run downstairs and pour myself some iced coffee to have while playing through the rest of this. Won't be a minute.